Hello again, good day. We will have our next lesson today. But before that, again, kindly follow me on my Facebook page and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Let us now have our lesson 3, which is about the operations on integers. Pero bago yun, pag-usapan muna natin para saan ba ang mga given symbols. First, this is the addition symbol or addition sign or called as plus sign. Next is for the subtraction symbol, and this is for the equal sign. Next is for the division sign or yung tinatawag nating obolus. And the last is for the multiplication symbol or multiplication process. So ngayon, pag-usapan muna natin ano ba ang addition of integers. Again, kapag sinabing integers, ito yung mga numbers na may positive, may negative, at may zero. So proceed na tayo sa addition of integers. Absolute value plays a vital role in performing operations on integers. Let us study the given illustration. In the following illustrations, the white diamond and the gray diamond represent positive and negative numbers respectively. A pair of one negative and one positive is a zero pair. So sabi dyan, let us imagine that this white diamond is for the positive number and this gray diamond is for the negative numbers. So kapag pinagsama natin ang isang white diamond at isang gray diamond or kapag pinagsama natin or pinag-add natin ang positive at negative, ang sagot nila ay zero, like this one. So let us assume that gray is for negative 1 and white is the positive 1. So kapag pinag-plus natin ang 1 at negative 1, the answer is 0 or it is a zero pair. Let's have example number 1. So as you can see, meron tayo ditong 3 white diamonds plus 2 white diamonds. So kailangan nating malaman ang sagot. Ano ba ang nire-represent ng 3 white diamonds? So kung kanina, let us imagine that white represent the positive number and gray represent the negative number. So this will become 3 plus 2 is equal to. So here's the rule in adding two positive numbers. To add two positive integers or numbers, just add two integers or the two integers and copy the positive sign of it. Note, an integer without negative sign is automatic a positive integer. So, dito makikita nyo na walang nakalagay na negative or positive ang 3 at ang 2. So, kapag walang nakalagay, automatic iyan po ay positive integer. So, sabi dyan, paano daw natin i-add ang dalawang positive numbers? So, ang gagawin lang natin, let us add 3 plus 2 and then let us copy the positive sign. So, 3 plus 2 is equal to 5 diamonds or 5 white diamonds or equal to positive 5. Pinagsama lang natin ang 3 white diamonds at 2 white diamonds. Therefore, the answer is 5 white diamonds. Next, example number 2. As you can see, meron tayo ditong 3 gray diamonds plus 2 gray diamonds is equal to. So, recall natin when we said or gray diamonds represent the negative number. So, the mathematical equation for this is negative 3 plus negative 2. Again, kokopyahin lang natin itong plus sign. And then, here's the rule in adding two negative numbers. To add two negative integers or numbers, just add the two integers and copy the negative sign of it. So kung kanina sa positive integers, pinag-plus natin and then kinopya natin yung sign na positive, dito naman sa Adding two negative integers, i-add lang natin yung 3 at yung 2 and then kokopyahin natin yung negative sign. So the answer is 5 gray diamonds or equal to negative 5. Again, negative 3 plus negative 2 is equal to negative 5. Let us observe these two given scenarios. First, 1 white diamond plus 1 gray diamond is equal to what? 2 white diamonds plus 2 gray diamonds is equal to what? So when you add the same number of positive and negative numbers, observe that the value will always be 0. Adding a number to its additive inverse or opposite will always result to 0. They are called zero pairs. So kapag ang bilang ng white diamond o ng positive number ay katulad sa bilang ng negative number or negative integer, ang laging sagot ay 0. Therefore, this will become 1 plus negative 1 is equal to 0. Question: bakit tayo naglagay ng open and close parentheses at nakapaloob doon ang negative 1? Ito ay dahil hindi pwedeng magkatabi ang dalawang sign. So since may plus sign at may negative sign dito para hindi nakakalito tingnan, palagi nating lalagyan ng open and close parentheses. So nakagroup na ang negative 1 dito sa loob at hindi na katabi ng negative sign dito ang plus sign. Therefore, 1 plus negative 1 is equal to 0. How about this one? So the answer here is 2, since dalawa yung white diamond, plus negative 2 is equal to 0. Paano kung 10 ang white diamonds? Or paano kung 10 ang positive and then 10 ang negative? So 0 pa rin ang sagot. At iyon ay magiging 10 plus negative 10 is equal to 0. Kung umabot ang number sa 1,000 at pareho sila ng number pero magkaiba ng sign, iyon ay palaging equal sa 0. Next, example number 3. As you can see, meron tayo ditong 3 white diamonds plus 2 gray diamonds. 3 gray diamonds plus 2 white diamonds. So kung mapapansin nyo, kung sa example number 1 ay lahat ay white diamonds or lahat ay positive, sa example number 2 ay lahat o ang given ay parehong negative integers. Dito naman sa example number 3, kung mapapansin nyo, magkaiba na ng sign ang dalawang numbers sa isang equation. So again, since ito ay 3 white diamonds at 2 gray diamonds, so the mathematical equation for this is 3 or positive 3 plus negative 2 equals. And then this one is equal to, or the answer or the mathematical equation for this is negative 3 plus positive 2. Again, kapag positive, hindi nyo na kailangan lagyan ng plus dito. Kapag walang sign ng isang number, automatic iyon po ay positive sign or positive integer. So, paano ba natin i-add ang numbers na magkaiba ng sign? To add positive and negative integers, subtract the two integers and copy the sign of the bigger or higher number. So sabi dyan, kapag magkaiba ang sign ng dalawang numbers, sa halip na i-add, iyon po ay ating isusubtract or ima-minus. And then, kokopyahin natin yung sign ng malaking number. So dito, since malaking number ang 3 kaysa sa 2, at ang sign ng 3 ay positive, therefore, ang answer must be positive. So, 3 plus negative 2 is equal to positive 1. Again, bakit naging 1? Since magkaiba sila ng sign, ang 3 ay positive at ang 2 ay negative, minus natin. So, that is 1. And then, since ang 3 ay positive at 3 ay mas malaki sa 2, therefore, ang sagot dapat ay may sign na positive. So, the answer is positive 1. Paano naman dito? So, ganun pa rin, since magkaiba sila ng sign, ima-minus natin. So, the answer is 1. Tama? And then, since ang sign ng 3 ay negative at ang 3 ay mas malaki sa 2, the answer must be negative. So, negative 3 plus positive 2 is equal to negative 1. I have here given illustrations for additions of integers. So let us study this given illustration. So meron tayong 4 cases for the addition of integers. First case, positive plus positive is equal to positive. Kapag ang dalawang number ay parehong positive, the answer must be positive. Second, negative plus negative is equal to negative. Kapag ang dalawang numbers ay parehong negative, the answer must be negative dahil wala tayong kukuhanan ng positive sign sa dalawang negative numbers. Pangatlo, positive plus negative is equal to positive. Pero paano ba natin malalaman kung ang sagot sa magkaibang sign ay positive or negative? Kapag sa dalawang numbers, mas malaki ang positive number, the answer must be positive. Kapag magkaibang sign ang dalawang number at mas malaki ang negative number, ibig sabihin ang sagot doon ay negative. Remember, copy the sign of the bigger number. So kung nalilito pa rin kayo, i-relate natin ang rule ng addition sa pera. Kapag magkaiba ang number, isipin natin na ang positive ay ang pera nyo o ang ipon nyo. Kapag naman negative, iyon ay ang utang nyo sa tindahan or sa magulang, ganon. So kapag mas malaki ang pera nyo, ibig sabihin ang sagot ay pera or positive. Kapag naman mas malaki ang utang, ibig sabihin ang sagot ay utang dahil mayroon pa rin kayong utang or debt doon sa isang tao or sa tindahan. For example, meron kayong 10 pesos. Ibig sabihin, pera nyo yun. So, iyon ay positive. Tapos, meron kayong utang sa kaklase nyo o sa magulang nyo ng 5 pesos. So, yung 5 pesos na yun, since iyon ay utang, it represents the negative number. So, halimbawa, magbabayad kayo ng utang sa magulang o sa tindahan nyo, yung 5 pesos. At ang pera nyo ay 10 pesos. So, kung magbabayad kayo ng 5 pesos, ang matitira na lang sa inyo ay 5, tama? At iyong natira na yon ay pera nyo. Ibig sabihin, the symbol or the answer must be positive since meron pang natira sa pera nyo. Paano kung bibili kayo sa tindahan? So, positive number, dito sa pang-apat nating case, let us represent this small shape or the positive number as your money. Halimbawa, meron kayong 3 pesos. So, iyon ay positive number. And then, yung negative or yung malaking shape na ito, which is the negative sign, ito yung presyo, halimbawa, ng pansit canton. So, halimbawa, iyon ay 11 pesos. So, kung ang pera nyo ay 3 pesos, tapos ang bibilihin nyo na pansit canton ay 11 pesos, ibig sabihin, kulang pa ang pera nyo. Ibig sabihin, may kulang pa kayo na dapat bayaran doon sa tindahan. So, 3 plus 11 or 3 plus negative 11. So, since kulang pa ang pera nyo ng 8 pesos para makabili ng pansit canton which is 11 pesos, ibig sabihin, ang sagot dito ay negative 8. Dahil yung negative 8 ay kulang na pera. So, ganun tayo magre-represent ng positive at negative number. Again, kung nalilito kayo dito sa rules na ito, isipin nyo na ang positive ay ang pera at ang negative ay ang utang or debt. So, katulad dito sa unang case, since pareho itong positive, the answer must be positive. So, kung pareho itong pera, pagsasamahin nyo lang yung dalawang pera, ang sagot doon ay pera pa rin o yung ipon nyo. Kapag naman parehong negative, isipin nyo na ang negative ay utang. So, since parehong utang, pagsasamahin nyo pa rin yung dalawang utang. So, yung sagot nyo ay negative. So, sana ay nakatulong itong shortcut or technique on the rules for addition of integers. Okay, let's apply the rules for the addition of integers in these given equations. Add the following. Remember, the result in addition is called sum. So kapag pinag-plus natin ang dalawang numbers o dalawa o higit pang numbers, ang tawag sa sagot nila ay sum. Number 1, negative 7 plus 12 or negative 7 plus positive 12. Pero since ang 12 ay may katabi ng plus, ibig sabihin hindi na natin kailangan lagyan pa ng plus sign yung kaliwa ng 12 dahil madodoble yung plus symbol or yung positive symbol. So kung mapapansin nyo, magkaiba ng symbol or magkaiba ng sign ang 7 at ang 12. Let us apply yung pag-aralan natin kanina. So remember, kapag negative ang sign ng isang number, isipin nyo na iyon ay utang. Kapag naman positive, iyon ay pera. So ang 7 ay utang, so ang 12 ay pera. So para hindi tayo malito, let us assemble this given equation into simplest way. So this will become 12 minus 7. Paano naging 12 minus 7? Yung 12, since iyon ay pera, isusulat natin doon, positive 12. And then, yung 7, since ito ay utang, ilalagay natin minus. So isipin natin na magbabayad tayo ng 7 pesos. So 12 minus 7. And the answer, or 7 plus 12 is equal to positive 5. Paano naging positive 5? So, 12 ay yung pera or yung money. And then, 7 is your debt or yung utang. So, since magbabayad kayo ng utang na 7, at ang matitira na lang sa inyo ay 5. So, since ang 5 ay pera nyo, therefore, the symbol or the sign of 5 is positive. Since 12 is bigger than 7. Again, the rule for the addition of integers is to copy the sign of the bigger number. Kokopyahin natin ang sign o kokopyahin natin ang sign ng mas malaking number. So since ang 12 ay positive, the answer must be positive. Another example, negative 4 plus negative 10. Parehong negative ang dalawang number. Parehong utang. So ang gagawin natin, pagsasamahin natin yung dalawang utang. Since parehong negative, wala kayong pera dyan. So, negative 4 plus negative 10 is equal to negative 14. Pinagsama natin yung dalawang utang, so this will become 14, and then since parehong negative, copy the symbol of negative sign. So the answer is negative 14. Let us now proceed with the subtraction of integers. So let us study this given illustration. So kung ang restaurant ay may tinatawag na KFC, sa math, i-relate natin yung KFC. So ang KFC, pinalitan natin ng KCC. Remember, when you subtract integers, you KCC. Ano ba yung KCC? KCC means keep, change, change. So paano nga ba natin mai-relate o magagamit ang tatlong words na yan sa ating lesson, which is the subtraction of integers? So let us continue our example. As you can see, meron tayo ditong 3 white diamonds minus 5 white diamonds. So, i-represent na natin ang mga diamonds into mathematical equation. So, again, since white diamonds represent the positive number, therefore, the mathematical equation for this figure is 3 or positive 3 minus positive 5. Again, kokopyahin lang natin yung minus sign since we are now talking about the subtraction of integers. So again, i-apply natin yung KCC. Yung K, itatapat natin sa unang number, which is the positive 3. Yung unang C, itatapat natin sa minus sign. And then, yung pangalawang C, itatapat natin sa pangalawang number, which is the positive 5. Again, K means keep, C means change, at ganun din yung isa pang C. Ano ba kapag sinabing keep? Kapag sinabing keep, hindi natin papakailaman yung given number o yung number na nasa tapat ng K. Kapag sinabing change, ibig sabihin, papalitan natin. Paano ba papalitan? Kapag ang given ay minus, papalitan natin ito ng plus. Kapag ang given ay positive number, papalitan natin ito ng negative number. Or kapag ito ay negative, gagawin naman natin siyang positive. So, let us now solve this given equation. So, again, kapag sinabing keep, hindi natin papakialaman yung nakatapat na number. So, 3 will become positive. Ganun pa rin. Hindi magbabago ang positive 3. Next, change. Since ito ay minus, gagawin na natin siyang plus. And then, since 5 here is positive, we need to change it into negative. So, ginawa natin gray yung 5 white tiles. So, let us now use this or represent it into mathematical equation, katulad nito. So, it will become 3 or positive 3, ganun pa rin since we are talking about keep, and then plus, and then negative 5. Again, palagi po tayo maglalagay ng open and close parentheses para hindi magtabi ang dalawang symbol or sign. So, 3 minus 5 ay naging 3 plus negative 5. Since ang rule natin sa subtraction of integers is KCC. Palagi po siyang KCC. So, the answer for this equation is this one. And the answer is negative 2. Bakit naging negative 2? Since magkaiba ang sign ng dalawang numbers, ang 3 ay positive at ang 5 ay negative, iyon po ay ating ima-minus or isusubtract. And then, since ang 5 ay mas malaki sa 3 at ang sign ng 5 ay negative, kokopyahin natin yung sign ng mas malaking number or copy the sign of the bigger number. So, since 5 is the bigger number and 5 is negative, therefore, the answer must be negative. So, 3 plus negative 5 is equal to negative 2. Let's have another example. Example number 5. So, meron tayo ditong 4 gray diamonds minus 2 gray diamonds. Remember, yung gray diamonds ay nagre-represent sa negative number. So, the mathematical equation for this given figure is negative 4 minus negative 2. Again, apply the process of KCC. Yung K, itatapat natin sa unang number, which is the negative 4. Yung C, sa minus sign. And then, yung pangalawang C ay sa negative 2. Don't forget to write the open and close parentheses, okay? On the second number. Okay, so let us now apply. Keep, kapag sinabing keep, hindi natin papakailaman yung negative 4. So, yung 4 gray tiles ay ganun pa rin. And then, change, yung minus magiging plus. Dahil ang kabaliktaran ng minus ay palagi pong plus. And then, yung C, since ang sabi sa C ay change, so yung negative 2 ay gagawin nating positive 2. So, ganito na yung mangyayari sa kanya. Negative 4 gray diamonds plus 2 white diamonds. Yung gray ay naging white since gagawin natin siyang positive at yung minus ay naging plus. So, let us now convert it into mathematical equation. Negative 4 plus positive 2. Hindi na natin kailangang lagyan ito ng plus sign dahil madodoble pa ang plus symbol dito sa given nating equation. Okay, magkaiba ang symbol, ibig sabihin, ima-minus. Ito ang pera o ang positive, ito ang utang, which is negative. So, since mas malaki ang utang kesa sa pera, ibig sabihin, kulang ang pera nyo. So, the answer must be 2 gray diamonds or equal to negative 2. Since mas malaki ang 4 kaysa sa 2, ibig sabihin, ang sagot dapat natin ay negative. Since the rule is copy the sign of the bigger number. And then, magkaiba ng sign, subtract. So, the answer is negative 2. Okay, i-apply na natin ang natutunan natin sa rule ng subtraction. Subtract the following. The result in subtraction is called difference. So, kung ang sagot o ang tawag sa sagot ng addition ay sum, sa subtraction naman, ang sagot ay tinatawag na difference. Number 1, 4 minus 7. Kapag ang topic is about the subtraction of numbers or integers, huwag kayong magsasagot agad. Palagi niyong i-apply yung process na KCC. So, i-rewrite natin yung given equation. 4 minus 7 equals, and then, tatapatan na natin ang bawat number at ang symbol na minus ng keywords sa rule ng subtraction. So, isulat natin KCC. yung K nakatapat sa 4, yung unang C nakatapat sa minus, at yung pangalawang C ay nakatapat sa positive 7. Let us now write this into this one. So yung 4 ay since ang sabi dyan ay K or keep, yung positive 4 pa rin. Change, yung negative 4 naging plus. And then, since kailangan daw nating i-change ang positive 7, therefore, this will become negative 7. So ngayon, susulatan na natin or lalagyan na natin siya ng open and close parentheses para hindi magkatabi or hindi magdikit yung dalawang sign. Okay, i-apply na natin yung natutunan natin sa addition. Magkaiba ng sign, ima-minus. Or kung nalilito pa rin sa rule ng addition, isipin nyo na ang positive ay pera at ang negative ay utang. So since mas malaki ang utang kesa sa pera, therefore, ang ibig sabihin, ang sagot doon ay negative pa rin. So the answer for this one is negative 3. May pera kayong 4 pesos, pero ang kailangan nyong bilhin ay 7 pesos. So may kulang pa kayo na 3 pesos. And then, since ang usapan o ang pinag-uusapan natin ay kulang, therefore, that is represented as the negative number. So 4 plus negative 7 is equal to negative 3. Remember to copy the sign of the bigger number. So since ang 7 ay mas malaki sa 4 at ang 7 ay may sign na negative, therefore the answer must be negative. So ang sagot sa 4 minus 7 is equal to negative 3. Let's have another example. Number 2, negative 1 minus 9. Let us now apply or rewrite this given equation para hindi dikit-dikit o hindi tayo nalilito sa given process. Okay, tapatan na natin ang rules for the subtraction of integers, K, C, C. Okay, keep negative 1, change minus, and then change positive 9. So this will become negative 1 plus negative 9. So what is the answer? Kung mapapansin nyo, ang 1 ay negative at ang 9 ay negative din. Parehong negative. Tulad ng sign, ipa-plus natin yung dalawang numbers. Or dahil ito ay parehong negative, parehong utang, ibig sabihin ang sagot ay negative. So the answer for this given equation is negative 10. Pinag-add natin ang parehong negative o ang parehong utang, so naging 10. And then, since pareho silang negative, the answer or the sign of the answer must be negative. So, negative 1 minus 9 is equal to negative 10. Let's proceed to the multiplication of integers. In multiplying integers, find the product of their positive equivalents. If the integers have the same signs, their product is positive. If the integers have different signs, their product is negative. So kapag ang dalawang number ay parehong positive, ang sagot ay positive. Kapag ang dalawang number ay parehong negative, ang sagot pa rin ay positive dahil tulad sila ng sign. Kapag naman ang dalawang numbers ay magkaiba ng sign, isang positive, isang negative, or isang negative, isang positive, ang sagot ay palaging negative. So same sign, positive, different signs, negative. Okay, I have here examples or illustrations for the rules of multiplying integers. First, 2 times negative 3 is equal to negative 6. Kung mapapansin nyo, sa una nating example, ang 2 ay positive, and then ang 3 ay negative. So, since magkaiba sila ng sign, the answer must be negative. And then, imumultiply lang natin yung dalawang number. 2 times 3 is 6. So, the answer for 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. Next, 1 times negative 3, magkaiba sila ng sign. Ang 1 ay positive at ang 3 ay negative. So, the answer must be negative. 1 times negative 3 is equal to negative 3. Next, 0 times negative 3 is equal to 0. Question, bakit hindi naging negative ang 0? Magkaiba naman sila ng sign. Ang 0 dito ay positive at ang 3 dito ay negative. So, dapat ang 0 dito ay negative. That answer is wrong. Lahat ng number na minumultiply natin sa 0, kung iyon man ay positive or negative, ang sagot po ay palaging 0. Hindi siya negative. Dahil walang negative na 0. Ang 0 po ay palaging positive. Since walang value ang 0, hindi na po siya susulatan ng negative sign. So kung ito ay 0 times negative 100, the answer is 0. Wala siyang negative. Next, negative 1 times negative 3 is equal to positive 3. Minultiply natin ang 1 at 3, so ang sagot ay 3. And then, since pareho silang negative, ang sagot dapat ay positive. Negative times negative is equal to positive. Negative 2 times negative 3 is also positive. And then 2 times 3 is 6. Remember, different sign, negative, same sign, positive. Example number 6. Multiply the following. Number 1. 9 times negative 3. Pakitandaan po, sa algebra or sa mathematics ng high school, hindi na po natin nilalagyan ng x symbol dito as multiplication dahil ang x ay ginagamit na natin sa algebra. So, papalitan natin yung letter x or yung multiplication na letter x ng open and close parentheses. Kapag may nakita kayong ganitong symbol or ganitong itsura ng dalawang numbers, ang ibig sabihin po noon ay multiplication. Okay, so let us now multiply these given numbers. Pwede nating sagutan ito using the repeated addition. Kapag sinabing repeated addition, uulit-ulitin nating i-plus ang isang number sa sarili niya kung ilang beses yung given. So dito, yung 9 must be multiplied into 3. So pwede nating i-add ang 9 ng 3 beses sa sarili niya. So this will become 9 plus 9 plus 9. Pero, kung alam nyo na ang basic rule or ang basic multiplication, pwede nyo nang hindi gamitin ang repeated addition. So, let us answer. Kung nalilito kayo sa tatlong numbers, i-pair natin ang mga numbers. So, 9 plus 9 is equal to 18. And then, i-bring down natin yung 9 plus 9. And then, proceed tayo. 18 plus 9 is equal to 27. So, 9 times 3 is equal to 27. Pero, hindi pa yun yung final answer natin. As you can see, ang 9 dito ay positive. And then, yung 3 ay negative. Magkaiba ng sign, therefore, the answer must be negative. So, 9 times negative 3 is equal to negative 27. Number 2, negative 6 times negative 6. So, i-apply ulit natin yung repeated addition. I-add natin ang 6 sa sarili niya ng 6 na beses. So, ganito yung magiging itsura niya. And then, pwede natin siyang by 2 or by 3 yung pag-a-add. So, dito, gawin natin by 3. Kasi dito, ginawa na natin yung by 2. So, 6 plus 6 plus 6 is equal to 6 plus 6 plus 6. 18 plus 18. So, ngayon, yung 18 at 18, ipa-plus na natin. So, the answer is 36. Again, hindi pa yun yung final answer. I-review natin yung given equation. Negative 6 times negative 6. Pareho silang negative, therefore, the answer must be positive. Negative 6 times negative 6 is equal to positive 36. Same sign, positive. Different sign, negative. Last operation on integers is the division of integers. So here's the rule on how to divide integers. The quotient of two integers, o yung quotient, kapag sinabing quotient, iyon yung sagot kapag dinivide natin yung mga numbers. So the quotient of two integers with the same signs is a positive integer. And with unlike signs or different signs is a negative integer. So, ang division ng integers ay katulad lamang ng rule ng multiplication. Kapag tulad ng sign or same sign, positive. Kapag magkaiba ng sign, negative. Ang pagkakaiba lang, dito, i-divide natin yung number. Sa multiplication, imumultiply natin yung numbers. Pero yung rules nila ay pareho lang. However, dividing a number by 0 is not possible, like this one. 0 over 2, or kapag ginawa natin in division, 0 divided by 2 is equal to 0. So kapag ang numerator ay 0 at dinivide natin sa kahit anong number, ang sagot ay palaging 0. But if the given is this one, 2 over 0 or 2 divided by 0, the answer is undefined. Hindi natin kayang i-divide ang kahit anong number sa 0 kapag ang 0 ay ang denominator. Okay, let's have an example or different examples for the division of integers. Divide the following. Number 1, negative 15 divided by negative 3. So, ganun pa rin, yung basic na alam natin on how to divide numbers, ganun yung gagawin natin dito. So, let us divide 15 by 3. Huwag muna nating pansinin yung negative signs. So, this will become 15 divided by 3. Kapag nagsusulat tayo sa division equation ng given numbers, kung ano yung unang number, iyon yung ilalagay natin sa loob. And then, yung pangalawang number, iyon yung nilalagay natin sa labas. This is called as the proper way on how to solve or divide given numbers. So let us divide. Ilang 3 meron sa 15? So that is 5. And then, let us multiply these two numbers. Yung nakuha nating sagot, imumultiply natin sa 3. So 5 times 3 is equal to 15. And then, yung 15 na given ay ima-minus natin sa nakuha nating sagot. So 15 minus 15 is equal to 0. So wala siyang remainder or walang natira. Ibig sabihin, ang sagot na natin ay 5. That is the quotient. But, hindi pa yun yung final answer. Let us review the signs of the given numbers. 15 is negative and 3 is also negative. Pareho sila ng sign, therefore the answer is positive 5. Let us now proceed with example number 2. 105 divided by negative 5. Kung mapapansin nyo, ang 105 dito ay positive at ang 5 ay negative. So let us divide. 105 divided by 5. Ilang 5 meron sa 105. Pero kung masyadong malaki ang number, pwede nating hatiin sa dalawa or sa tatlo ang numbers. So, since ang 5 ay hindi kayang i-divide sa 1, so doon tayo sa 10. 10 divided by 5. Ilang 5 meron sa 10? So, that is 2. Yung 2, itatapat natin sa 0. Hindi sa 1, hindi sa 5. And then multiply. 2 times 5 is equal to 10. And then, let us subtract. 10 minus 10 is equal to 0. And then, since walang 0, i-bring down na natin yung 5. And then, divide. 5 divided by 5 is equal to 1. And then, 1 times 5 is equal to 5. And then, ima-minus natin yung 5 sa 5. 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. Therefore, the answer is 21. Again, i-review natin yung given equations. 105 divided by negative 5. Since magkaiba sila ng sign, the answer is negative 21. Since ang 105 ay positive at ang negative 5 ay negative. So the answer is negative 21. Let us now summarize what we have learned in this lesson. First, for the addition of integers. So here are the rules on how to add integers. Same signs, add. Different signs, subtract. So kapag ang dalawang numbers ay tulad ng sign, i-add nyo yun. Kapag magkaiba ng sign, ang isa ay positive at ang isa ay negative, you have to subtract. Next, subtraction of integers. In subtracting integers, you have to apply the process of KCC or which we called keep, change. Keep, ibig sabihin, hindi natin gagalawin yung unang number. Change, papalitan natin yung minus ng plus at yung negative number ng positive or vice versa. Next, multiplication of integers. Same signs, positive. Different signs, negative. So kung ang dalawang number ay parehong negative, ang sagot o ang multiplication o ang sagot sa multiplication ay positive. Kapag parehong positive, positive. Kapag naman magkaiba, isang negative, isang positive, the answer or the product for the multiplication is negative. Next, division of integers. Tulad lang siya ng symbol or ng rule sa multiplication. Same signs, positive, different signs, negative. Kung parehong negative, ang kailangang i-divide, the answer or the quotient is positive. Kung parehong positive, the quotient is positive also. Sana ay may natutunan kayo sa ating lesson ngayon. Kung may tanong, pwede kayong mag-comment or i-PM nyo ako. Thank you for watching. If you have questions or suggestions, feel free to comment below. Enjoy learning mathematics. God bless us all!